Hello everybody, this is Duke White with Real Life with Duke White. I wanted to tell you guys about this wonderful opportunity that we have for you guys. If you are a business owner, an author, a musician, if you want to promote your Facebook page, if you're trying to just get your name out there and you are a faith-based creative or a business owner, this is something you want to pay attention to. We reach 236,000 people every single week, and Something in the Water is going to be here in a few days. And so what we're doing is we want to share our television show with you and give you the opportunity to get your business, your book, or your ministry, whatever it is you're doing out there. When people look up Something in the Water, our name is going to show up with it because Real Life with Duke White is going to be filming out there, and we're filming the Something in the Water fan base, you know, the fans and that whole Virginia Beach oceanfront area. We're going to be out there filming everything. And so I thought, instead of making this just about us and how cool it would be for us to be there, let's make it about you and give it and provide you an opportunity to share your vision on a bigger scale. Can we promise anything? Yes, we can. Why is that? Because we know for a fact that it's going to be a lot of people watching, a lot of people YouTubing and Googling Something in the Water to see what's going on. But what we're doing is featuring you as the business, and there's only 6 spots available for every episode. So there's 5 weeks in this episode, there's 5 weeks in this month, and the month of May, there's 5 weeks, and then there's only 6 commercial spots available. But the difference is you get these commercial spots for forever. As long as that episode is up, you will be on that spot. Of course, we share it and put it out in the public as much as possible. And the commercial quality looks a bit like this.
Current FM has good news. The FCC has approved our application to triple our radio signal. We get to go up in power. We've been praying for this for so long, but we can't do this without your help. We are asking you to help fund this power increase, as we'll need to buy a bigger transmitter and antenna. The price for these items alone will be approximately $75,000. Can you help us reach the amount needed so we can quickly get the power increase up and going? You can easily donate securely online at currentfm.com. You can also send in a check to Current FM, 3500 Virginia Beach Boulevard, Suite 201, Virginia Beach, Virginia 23452. We are nonprofit and tax deductible. It's because of your prayers that we received favor from the FCC, and we can't thank you enough for those prayers and for your financial support through the years. Help Current FM in reaching more people and seeing more lives changed in the years ahead.
Okay, so you just saw one of our commercials. That's from Current FM, and you saw what we're doing with them and letting them know they're doing a fundraiser for $75,000, trying to get a bigger tower. They need your support. Make sure you support them. So Current FM, they would have their episode. They would be on one of the episodes, and this is the coolest part. It's only $400 per spot to be on the episode. So if you want to be on all 6 spots, you can do that. But you know, for the sake of others, we're just saying, you know, just do the 6 spots. You know, there's 6 spots, one per person. But if the spot's available, we're gonna let you get it. The one thing I want to tell you is no hookups. Don't ask anything for free. Don't do it, because the answer is no. I don't care what the situation is. The answer is no. You charlatans. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kinda. Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap on your investment. This is real, guys. This is something that's going to be a blessing. You're going to be able to share it with your friends and family, and them share it. This is a real opportunity. So don't cheapen your vision, okay? And definitely don't cheapen mine. Anyway, so the point that I'm making is that there's 6 spots per episode. There's 5 weeks this month. It's $400 a spot. Now, there are things like pop-ups that we can do on the site. Those are, depending on how many times you want it to pop up, those are $20 to pop up on the screen. Those are $20. And then we have a ticker that goes across the bottom, and that ticker is also $20 if you want to be up there. The reason why, if you want to say it's expensive, which it's not, the reason why you would say that is, you got to remember, it's forever. You guys are sponsoring this episode forever. Now, I want you to know one of the real reasons that we're doing, one of the biggest reasons we're doing it this way is because we're trying to get more airtime, more territory, more promotion on the internet, but we want to promote us together. We want to promote you with us. And the only way it makes sense is if we build together. That's what this whole point is about. By the way, I want to show you someone else. And this is another business that I'm talking about. And this is Darren Moore with Cyber Ed Security.
Hi, my name is Darren Moore, and I am the owner and founder and instructor, of course, at Moore Cyber Ed. Moore Cyber Ed is a very unique cybersecurity training program. Are you looking for a job? Guess what? We provide job training for you. In just 18 weeks, we have 2 courses. One, Cyber Fundamentals, which helps you to learn all of the basics of cybersecurity. And then number 2, which is Security Plus Extended, which helps to prepare you to take the CompTIA Security Plus certification exam. Now, after you complete these 2 courses and after you complete your certification exam, you are qualified to walk into a job. Now, it's that easy. Now, is there a lot of work in there? Yes, but guess what? You're worth it. Isn't it about time that you invest in yourself? Make sure you check out www.moorecybered and click on that free preview. It's a course designed exclusively for you in mind. Check it out. What do you have to lose? Your future. You can gain it and create your destiny.
All right, everybody. Now I want to introduce you to a dear supporter and friend of ours, Howard Martell.
Good day, my name's Howard Martell, also known as the Home Profit Coach Inc. here. I live in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I'm a U.S. Navy service disabled, small disadvantaged veteran, owned business, entrepreneur, a man of faith. Today we're going to talk about a great, incredible company that I'm part of called Genicity. You can check out 22 of our different products in different niche markets, everywhere from healthy, green infused energy shakes that has 46 superfoods called Gen Boost, our Gen Energy unit that can save you up to 50% on your high energy costs and protect your valuable electronic equipment, and also our Gen Burn, which I've personally lost 40 pounds and 9 inches on that incredible #1 fat thermogenic product. If you want to try a sample out, you can go to genburn.bettermentalfocus.com and request your sample pack for that Gen Burn product. I also have CBD coffee and skincare products, you name it. I'm like Amazon. So in closing, if you're looking for an opportunity and you want to start a home-based business or you want to try out our products, go to legacyincometeam.com or visit my superstore. Get your free customer account, howardsuperstore.com. Thank you, God bless, and I'm looking forward to all the positive results that we have.
Hello everybody, we're back and we are talking to you about this very special promotion that we're doing. We are inviting you to partner with us to get your message out so that we can share the gospel all at the same time. And so all you have to do is you're going to email CEO@mediaoeg.com and faithm@comingsoonjesus.org. You're going to email both of us and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. But time is running short. This idea came to me and I'm like, oh, I got to tell the people this is going to be awesome. So again, it's $400 for the commercial And it's more than 60 seconds, so you're fine. It's it's $400 for the commercial, and it's $20 for the pop-ups that I'm going to show you exactly what the pop-ups look up like right here. I'm going to show you exactly what the pop-ups look up. This is what they look like. And then there's the ticker that goes across. Both of those are $20, and it depends on how many times you want them to show up. And so we're going to do exactly what you want. You send us the graphic. The television show airs on Saturdays at 11:30, from 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then, of course, we put them on our YouTube channel, which is Real Life with Duke White. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. But, guys, here's the thing. We push hard. We work hard to make sure you guys get results. Give us a chance to show you what we can do for you. We're going to be out there at Something in the Water. So we know that there's going to be a lot of hits, a lot of people looking for it. We also appear on all major podcast platforms. Our broadcast is converted, the visuals converted to an audio file and put onto all the major podcasts. So you'll see us there. Right now I want to show you something amazing from John Jones with 3D Innovations.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? John here with 3D Innovations, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about my product, an awesome gift for you that you could give to your friends and family. 3D Innovations, what we do is take 2D pictures, so it can be any picture you have off your phone, Facebook, social media, really any source you can imagine, even physical photos. You can bring to our retail location. We're at the Lynn Haven Mall in Virginia Beach. We have a large kiosk. It's right in front of the Apple Store. You can't miss it. And what we'll do there, we take the image, we'll convert it pixel by pixel into 3D. Then we send that image to our designers. They do additional editing, enhance the photo, and then a special laser technology will shoot inside the crystal and etch out thousands of tiny little air bubbles and preserve that memory inside crystal forever. So when you're thinking about this gift, it could be special, like any special occasion, awards, graduations coming up. That's a big one. Memorials, if you have a loved one, you or your family, you know, you want to take their memory, move it on into the future. It's great family heirloom and a great way to also preserve special moments like family vacations, again, special events, just anything that you want to keep inside a crystal forever and preserve that memory. 3D crystals are the perfect gift for you. We have all types of shapes and sizes. We have cubes from small to large. We have, we call them a prestige, kind of a diamond shaped, and we will also help you select which crystal shape and size is going to be best for your photo, just because not all photos are going to work with all shapes and sizes. So if you're interested in ordering a crystal, what you're going to do is either come to our location at the Lynn Haven Mall, or even easier, quicker, go ahead and text a photo to me and our team. The phone number is 480-977-8080. Again, that's 480-977-8080. And then what we can do, let us know that you're here on Frequency FM, and then we'll go ahead and respond to you within an hour, give you a quote, crop your picture to different shapes and sizes, and then if you want to move forward, it's about a 1 to 5 day turnaround time to get the crystals back, and then you'll have this incredible gift. If you can come pick up the crystal, that works too, or we can ship it anywhere in the country, even outside the country, but of course there's additional shipping fees and all that kind of thing. But yeah, take a look at the pictures. We're going to have some awesome images, as you can see here, and if it's something you're interested, feel free to reach out anytime. Again, that's 3D Innovations at the Lynn Haven Mall, and get a hold of us, 480-977-8080. Really appreciate everybody, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, so John Jones with 3D Innovations, talented guy, hardworking entrepreneur. His kiosk is in the mall with mine, 701 Lynn Haven Parkway. But I also want to take time to tell you what goes on in the city as well, and that is hoodies for the homeless program. Check this out.
Hi, I'm Robert Shepard. America has approximately 580,000 homeless people. My area of Virginia estimates 5,783 people living on the streets. A Google search can show the homeless number in your state. You can make a difference. Please send a message that God loves the homeless and has not forgotten them. Go to www.comingsoonjesus.org and click on Fundraising. Purchase the Coming Soon Jesus t-shirt or hoodie. The CSJ team delivers the shirts and hoodies to homeless shelters, churches, and even directly to the homeless. Together, we can make a difference. Together, we can help the homeless. Please go to www.comingsoonjesus.org. Purchase a t-shirt or hoodie for the homeless today. God bless you as you bless the homeless.
All right, at this point, I want to stop right here and tell you guys about Savior Connect. This is very important. It is a faith-based social media site. If you are a believer in the stuff on the secular, you know, this, what is it called, the Facebook, the stuff on Facebook, everything starts to get you down. You know what I mean? My cameraman is laughing at me, but I was actually, it slipped my brain. It's not that I was being such a goody two-shoes, but I literally forgot. But anyway, the point is, Savior Connect is a faith-based Facebook. It's absolutely amazing. And make sure you get it. It's free to sign up. So make sure you get a page. Make sure you, and it comes with Current FM as well. So make sure you check that out. I also wanted to tell you about Clyde41.com. Clyde41.com is a wonderful faith-based clothing apparel company. They do direct to garment, so you don't actually feel the print on you, the graphic on you. It's direct to garment. You will love it. Make sure you check out Clyde41 with a K. That's www.clyde41. But hey, we're going to show you some more commercials. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Sean Justice with Justice Pictures. For over 30 years, we have served corporations, not-for-profits, and small businesses producing commercials, promotional, training, and PR videos. No project is beyond our capabilities. We've been successful by closely listening to our clients, then using our professional skills to deliver a project that meets their needs, on time and on budget. We apply our years of award-winning experience, from large training video series for governmental organizations to promotional fundraising videos for ministries and not-for-profits. In this, we utilize interviews, new footage, old footage, photos, dramatic recreations, captured events, animation, and many other elements to tell the best story, your story. We bring decades of experience and know-how. Uniquely, we also draw on our experience in producing multiple feature films, documentaries, television programs, and music videos. The cinematic skills developed, along with the digital red cinema camera that we use on all projects, will help your video to stand out from the rest. Some of our past clients include Columbia Sportswear, Bank of America, Kiewit, United Parcel Service, and many others. Industries include banking, construction, high-tech, food processing, clothing, service, retail, robotics, and governmental. Whether you need full production services such as scripting, shooting, or editing, or just one of them, we can help. We're here to partner with you to communicate what you need to get across with those inside and outside of your organization. We are currently expanding our reach into the Hampton Roads area and look forward to speaking with you. Please find out more about our services at justicepictures.com/corporate or email us at production@justicepictures.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Now I want to introduce you to Portia Bryant.
Hello everybody, my name is Portia Bryant and I am an author. I am your life coach, destiny fulfillment. I do a whole lot of things to empower the soul of man, the mind, the will, and emotions. What I need to do to support the whole soul of a person. That's who I was sent here on earth to be. And so I'm excited to be able to take that further in my newest authorship, What Would Jesus Do? What Would Jesus Do features 9 different chapters. The chapters explore the 9 fruit of the Spirit. And Jesus is featured because, taking it from the Gospels, I give a first-person narrative on how Jesus was able to accomplish love, how Jesus did joy, how Jesus did patience, how Jesus did peace in the midst of people who are difficult. Sometimes we will come in contact with people who are a little bit difficult, and they test us, and then we fall into these things in our culture that says, okay, well, try Jesus, not me. But Jesus will help you through this book. Jesus will coach you through how you can accomplish love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control, even in the midst of dealing with imperfect people. So I would love for you to take a moment to check out Amazon, What Would Jesus Do by Portia Bryant, as well as my website, PortiaBryant.com. I am a coach, and I help people to go to their next level by relating differently with emotions. That's my favorite part about going back to the book. The book helps you to do life the best way, even in the face of emotions. So even just a quick testimony, I too struggled with the emotion of anger. I too struggled with anxiety, and I didn't know what I was doing wrong because I've been saved my whole life. But eventually life kind of caught up with me, and there was a couple of disappointments and what I feel as though was setbacks along the way, and I felt like God kind of left me hanging. And so, being that I'm a faithful believer, a dedicated worker in the ministry, I felt like I didn't deserve it. So I was in a place where I just needed God to deliver me from me, because I fell into depression. In the midst of ministry, I was depressed. And sometimes there are people who have a smile on their face, but inside they are crumbling, and that was me. But I had to learn how to relate differently with my emotions and learn how to submit to God and not the emotion telling me what to do and how to think and how to act. But I had to put that on the altar. I didn't realize that my emotions had become my gods. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Or I always judge people in the Bible, like, how are they creating golden calves and worshiping idols? That's ridiculous. But I realized that we can turn anything into an idol that we put before God. So I had to learn how to relate differently with my emotions, learn how to allow them to come under the subjection of the Holy Spirit in my life, and put God first and not the emotion. And so that helped me to relate better with that. Navigating back to the book helps you to be able to know what to do when, how to do it, and then hold you accountable by asking you the question, how did that work for you? How were you able to carry out the assignment that Christ just gave you on how to practice gentleness? How were you able to carry out that assignment on how Christ just gave you about how to carry out love? And so I want you to be able to experience that whole process by tapping into what would Jesus do.
Cool, everybody. So you got to meet Portia Bryant. She's a wonderful person. What would Jesus do? Phenomenal. You know, like, you guys got to understand, we have some great, talented people in this area. So let me see if I got this right so far. I've introduced you to Portia Bryant, Hoodies for the Homeless, Darren Moore with Cyber Ed, More Cyber Ed, and then John Jones, Current FM, and I think that's everybody. I think I covered everybody. And now there's one person that I want to tell you about. So the reason why I said that whole list is because these guys were hustling. You know, Current FM hustles every day. You know, the hoodies for the homeless. We hustle to try to get shirts to the homeless. We're hustling. Portia Bryant had to hustle to promote her website. She had to hustle to write the book. You know, she had to work really hard all those years. John Jones had to hustle to get his 3D innovation business started and to get in the crystal business, crystal digital picture business. Good grief. You know, I mean, that's a lot. So now I want to tell you about the hustle of faith. Faith for all individuals that hustle. Check this out.
All right. So the vision behind Faith Clothing brand is to actually encourage people to believe and execute, put action behind the belief. So whether it's being an entrepreneur or being a team member, leading a team, anything that you're putting your mind, your body, and your soul to, you want to believe first. But the belief is the first thing, but you want to put action into it. Because, you know, faith without putting that action in, that work, that hustle, you know, it's a dead concept. So, you know, have the faith, believe that it's possible, and execute, put that work in. How do you keep faith when things aren't going right? By remembering that executing a mission that's, you know, going to put you in a level of greatness, you got to expect that things aren't going to go right. You have to embrace things not going right and be able to conquer that. And it's the champion that you become after executing when things aren't meant to look good and meant to take you down and look dark for you. You remember that. It's almost like being that hero that is looking for the villain to come, and it's like, oh, okay, that's all you got? Give me more. I want more. Give me a bigger monster, right? And actually being able to embrace those bigger monsters and prepare for it and know that, you know, the bigger the monster is, the bigger the defeat is going to be. And, you know, if you defeat a big monster, then imagine the strength that is going to come after all of that. Can you have faith in fear? I'm going to say yes. Because fear is protection. Fear is going to protect you from being brave in the wrong situations. For example, going to a golf course in Florida, right? Now, you're golfing, having a good old time, and then you turn around and you see an alligator sitting right there. It's your fear of that alligator that's going to actually make you go in protection mode. You, because if you're going to, you know, be brave and say, oh, okay, it's an alligator, forget that alligator, right? That's being brave in a wrong decision, right? Because now you're looking this way, the alligator's behind you, next thing you know, you're getting your leg ate. You're getting your leg chopped off, and the next thing the alligator's eating your whole body because you were too brave and you had all this faith in the wrong situation. But fear actually protects you. Now, anxiety is the level that you don't want to take on, because it's anxiety that will have you fearing something that hasn't even happened yet. It's anxiety that's going to basically say, well, I'm not going to a golf course in Florida because I heard there's alligators there. So you're not even giving a chance for the situation to happen to give you the fear, you know? So yes, you can have fear and faith.
All right, so now that you guys know, these are some of the businesses that you'll see throughout the month. but you can be one of them as well. You can be one of the businesses that we promote as well. It's $400 a spot, but there's other spots too. There's the pop-up. Again, that's $20. And then there's the ticker, that's also $20. If you want your graphic to be up there, guys, we will work with you in any way. The one thing I ask is just don't disrespect us and ask to do stuff for free, because that's extremely disrespectful, because we work really hard. If you can't afford your own vision, then maybe it's just not time yet, because when you ask somebody to do something for free, you know, let them offer it to you. But when you ask somebody to do something for free, it's extremely disrespectful. And we get asked it all the time. And through the years, I have done that, and it leads to nowhere and a bunch of ungrateful people anyway. So don't do that. So we're not doing that. But you know, we will work with you. We will talk with you. We want to see you guys prosper. That's what this is all about. And so I want to tell you about comingsoonjesus.org. Here's the website. And I want to make sure you guys understand that we have over 50,000 items up here. We also have a business section here where when you decide that you want to work with us and you let us do your commercial and you sponsor us during the Something in the Water episode, you actually get to go in the business section on comingsoonjesus.org as well. You'll be in the business section. So that's a pretty cool thing. And you'll also be included in, like, even this audio right now. This audio right now is going to be taken, converted, and turned into a podcast so that people can hear it all over the country, all over the world even. So our numbers are increasing. Again, we reached 236,000 people here in the Hampton Roads area. So that's a pretty big deal for the Hampton Roads area. We're not telling you that we're some big dog television show. We're not exaggerating that. We're saying we're effective right here. So if you're a real estate agent, law firm, author, you know, and you're trying to get started, we want to work with you. We want to help you. And guys, we are trying our best to build something that genuinely blesses you. So work with us. We'll work with you. I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. Be good. Make sure you go to comingsoonjesus.org. And remember, CEO at mediaoeg.com and Faith M at comingsoonjesus.org. That's how you get in contact with us. Love you guys. See you soon.